recently there was a competition I took part in, Face of
Alright.
Jet. Surprisingly,
Alright.
I won that as well. So
Alright.
that
Oh,
kind
that's
of
really great.
motivated me. But okay, being in Gwanda doesn't mean you're
Alright.
limited. You can,
Because Gwanda is so small,
yeah,
and if you wanna grow big, like
you
get
can.
into. So yeah, shout out. So now you look up to these people. So what do you think like about makeup here in Gwanda? How is
How is it?
how people like doing it? Like is it cool or what?
What do you
Cause
mean just every day? What you just bumping into people and then I'm like, oh,
yeah,
what did
yeah. Then
oh?
you'll be like, yo, people are really good at this.
It's it's okay. I'm all for women. But then yeah,
Not
with
bad,
other things,
not bad.
yeah, with some like you just like I
It's forcing things.
yeah, like you need to at least know the shade, and then yeah, I
So
mean I'm
yeah,
not
24
perfect,
things.
but
Your girlfriends out there.
direct them to me. Tell them to come
We
to
have Miss
Henny,
Henny here.
yeah, to my
So make
makeup
sure.
page. Follow my makeup page.
Oh yeah, what's your handle like? IG.
It's
Awona Mlaleli, welcome to another Root Talk podcast with Touché. Ladies and gents, let's welcome Miss Henny, Gwanda's finest. Miss Henny.
finest.
Miss Henny, yeah, Gwanda's finest. Yo, shout out to the Prince of Gwanda behind the camera. Yo, shout out. Today we got the finest from Gwanda. Oh, wait.
Finest.
Wait, am I right? Because are you from Gwanda, like originally? Oh,
Born and raised in Gwanda, Gijaundeli.
so why? Like, is it like I barely see you, like, because Gwanda is so small, like to an extent that, like, you almost like almost every finest.
Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
with you, like, I think I knew you like it's been, I don't know, a few months, but then
Okay.
you've been staying in Gwanda or you've been indoors, like.
I've always been in Gwanda. Thing is, okay, I've always been in boarding school as well.
All
Obviously, I
right.
spent a primary school. I was
Mm.
at Okuzen, at Portland, and I
Portland,
was a
okay.
boarder.
All right.
High school, I went Regina Mundi, from
All
1 to 4
right.
boarding. Lower
All
6, upper
right.
6, I was in Petra.
All
I
right.
was in
You always.
Bulawayo, and then from then I went to SA, where I was for about 4 years
All
doing
right.
like uni.
Cause
So
I think I know every like finest.
finest, you're saying
I think I
finest.
know every finest girl like here in Guan. But it's not like even when you are not hunting or something, you would know that is that girl. Cause like
Mm,
people talk and Gwanda is so small.
yeah,
Like I'll be
Gwanda is
like
small.
so shout out. This is our makeup artist, dancer, model,
Dancing,
model. Yeah, makeup artist, model,
model,
singer. Yo, shout
songwriter.
out. Yeah, so let's talk about makeup. Like,
Okay.
so you're a professional like makeup artist
Yes, self-taught.
or self-taught?
Yes, I'm a freelancer. Like I just, if you want to get your makeup done, I come to you.
Alright,
Yeah, so I'm still trying to sort out my own space. So
alright.
once that's done, I will definitely have to let the public know. Gwanda is small. People will know.
People would know. So
Yeah.
like you never went to school like of makeup and all that.
No, it's
You
always been
just
a passion.
was
Like
just passion.
yeah, like growing up, I'd watch my mom do her makeup, and it would fascinate me so much. Even my
Alright,
aunts. So it's always been like in the family, basically. My
alright,
fashionistas.
alright.
So yeah, that's how I basically got into it when I was in uni. I would do my eyebrows, and people were like, "Oh, so
Alright.
how do you do eyebrows?" You know,
And you don't have a teacher like where you can who's the inspiration
the
behind?
inspiration.
Yeah.
I think I'd say I used to admire it when my mom would do it back in the day.
Alright. No
So,
one bigger like someone who's known makeup artist.
do you mean like someone I look up to now?
Yeah. I mean, well, when you started.
Or when I started,
Yeah.
it was basically my mom. Yeah, because she was
Alright.
into makeup, wigs, dressing
Alright.
up, and then I just got into it as well. So after uni,
Alright.
while I was sitting, my cousin was like, "Ah, Henny, there's a friend of mine who wants her makeup done." So
Alright.
from then,
So
she
that
gave
was
me,
your first experience.
yeah. Then I was just like, okay, let me actually do this and make money out of it.
Alright, that's really
Yeah.
great. So you never had a teacher, you just seeing your mom doing it.
Yeah, just see my mom
Then-
doing it, and then obviously YouTube now.
Alright, you just
Because
check on YouTube.
the trend changes. Like every month, there's like a new thing that comes with the makeup, so you just
Alright.
have to like keep up with the times.
So okay, so like with makeup, you don't have to go like to a school or
You
something. You just
you can. I mean, to actually be professional and to know certain things, you can. So I do hope to
is it
like
necessary for you? Do you think it's necessary?
for
With
me,
what you have learned?
with what I know so far, okay, I only know so much, and I believe you can never learn enough. So I wouldn't
Alright,
mind
yeah.
taking a short course in like being a beautician, because I do want to like branch into other things outside the makeup. Could be doing
Alright.
nails, it could be ogama dash extensions, it could be the whole spa thing, massages, whatever. Like I wanna know everything. Because
Alright. So
over time I
for
would
now it's
want,
just makeup.
yeah, for now it's just makeup.
Cause what I've seen like with makeup artists, they can do like nails and
Hmm.
all this stuff. So for you, for now it's just
For
makeup.
now it's just makeup and lashes. Yeah.
So like when did you start? Like okay, I'm now doing makeup. Oh
I
no.
started 2019. At the time, I was in Rishavane, and
Alright.
then I came back here. But when I came back to Gwanda, I didn't jump right into it. It was
Alright.
just, like it was just people that knew me, like family friends that would call me to do.
Alright.
Yeah, and then I only started being more serious last year. Actually.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you now feel like yo, I'm now a pro.
Yeah,
I'm
not
now
like
doing.
I'm getting into this
I
with
can.
all my heart. I'm
I
getting
can
my
move
page
from.
rolling.
Alright. So now you are like yo, I can now move from doing friends and relatives and now just do like even an artist like
Yes,
someone even Nicki Minaj and
she must come right through. Definitely, definitely.
yeah, sure. Start
Yeah.
out. So like so who do you look up to now? Like
Um, I love Jackie Aina. I
okay,
think most of my girls
uh,
would know who that is. She's big. Like
where
she's a
is she
famous
from?
YouTuber. She's Nigerian, but
Alright,
based in the States. And
alright,
then there's also one in SA. Her name is Makeup by Ropa. She's also good. And
alright.
then just a whole lot of Nigerian makeup artists, Ifi artistry. And then from here in Zim, I love makeup by Deliwe. She's amazing.
Alright,
Yeah, so it's her. Yeah, then there's Audrey, the makeup artist. She's amazing. Yeah, so
alright.
yeah, it's
So
quite a
that's
lot
why
of them.
you wanna reach like their level, like
Yeah, if I can reach their level, yo, my God, please.
you'll be like, yo, I'm now the best like here in
Yeah, because recently there was a competition I took part in, Face of
alright,
Jet.
alright,
Surprisingly, I won that as well. So
alright.
that
Oh,
kind
that's
of
really great.
motivated me. But
Uh,
okay, being in Gwanda doesn't mean you're
alright,
limited. You can,
because Gwanda is so small,
yeah,
and if you wanna grow big, like you know,
you
get
can.
into. So yeah, shout out. So now you look up to these people. So what do you think like about makeup here in Gwanda? How is
How is it?
how people like doing it? Like is it cool or what?
What do you
Cause
mean just every day? What you just bumping into people and then I'm like, oh,
yeah,
what did
yeah. Then
oh?
you'll be like, yo, people are really good at this.
It's it's okay. I'm all for women. But then yeah,
Not
with other
bad,
things,
not bad.
yeah, with some like you just like I
It's forcing things.
yeah, like you need to at least know the shade, and then yeah, I
So
mean I'm
yeah,
not
don't force
perfect,
things.
but
Your girlfriends out there.
direct them to me. Tell them to come
We
to
have Miss
Henny.
Henny here.
Yeah, to my
So make
makeup
sure.
page. Follow my makeup page.
Oh yeah, what's your handle like? IG.
It's Henny MUA on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and on Facebook it's Flare Glam by Henny.
All right.
Yeah.
So yo, shout out. So like I heard this thing about the cam stuff. There's full cam. There's I don't know. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh
Like
wow, where did you hear this stuff from?
I just I
So
just know.
there is like full glam. That's
Mhm.
like the lashes, contouring, highlighting. Okay, so it's the eyebrows, it's the lashes, it's the foundation, contouring, highlighting, and then
Alright.
you could add stones to your makeup. So it's like that
Alright.
makeup that is very loud.
Alright. So you like the whole face, like you
Yes.
had like
Yeah, and with
alright.
the eyeshadows that
Mm,
are like popping. That's
mm,
basically what full glam is. And then there's soft glam.
yeah.
Soft glam is that's what I love because I
Alright.
like keeping it. I like
It's
doing your
not too
makeup
much.
and then people
Mm,
recognizing, oh, okay, this is
mm.
still him, you know. Yeah,
Alright.
like it's not too much. It's just more
Then
calm.
there's
It's natural.
what cut crease or something.
Yes. Oh wow. Then there is the cut crease
Uh,
where you use your concealer to
alright.
angwazi, like
It's just for the eyes,
it's just for the
like
eyes. Yeah.
this part only.
Yes, it's just for the eyes, and I believe basically that's what
Mm.
makeup is. For me, makeup is the eyes. I take longer
Alright.
for my eyes before.
Alright.
Yeah,
So how
then
much
everything else
time
is.
do you need like to
It depends on what the person wants. If it's like a
alright.
full glam, like
Mm.
a wedding,
So for
probably
game.
30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes.
Alright. I
Yeah.
thought maybe we had take something like 2 hours.
But an hour I
And
can put her an
two.
hour though. Yeah, once
Alright,
we'll figure
alright,
like a whole hour. Yeah,
alright.
just
Then
as
we
long
come to the what do you call this?
the lashes.
Yeah. Then
Yes.
there's what cat eye something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the cat eye is, you see what I did, but mine is
Alright,
more
alright,
toned. Yeah, so
alright.
that's the
Then
cat eye.
what else? What
Ah,
lashes?
oh,
Because
that's
I
eye
think I
makeup.
only heard about
The
the cat
lashes.
eye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is the cat eye,
Mm.
and then there's obviously like the smoky kind of eye where you,
Alright,
because this is just basically ukudweba phela phezu kwelo ukuze
alright,
yeah,
alright,
yeah.
alright.
Then the lashes are these extensions.
Alright. So
Yeah.
would you advise men to also
Apply makeup
yeah.
if it's, I think if it's related to local way like TV production,
Alright,
then that's
alright.
when you can like have
Yeah, because I
your,
also saw something about this makeup. I heard there's HD makeup, the high
yeah,
I don't
those
know.
ones like, yeah, I guess the TV ones. But I'm here
Uh,
to learn as well. I mean, it's a
alright.
journey.
Mm,
I learn as I go. I'm not perfect, but I do my
alright.
best to
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 make
bring out
sure
the
you look
vision.
cool. Alright,
Yeah, to
like
make sure I look good and to make sure the person that comes to me looks gets the look they desire.
alright. Because I was surprised. Like I saw these makeup for TV, actors and
Mm,
all that. Then there's makeup like
yes,
for young
yes,
girls who just wanna go out there and look like yo.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
TV and just every
Mm,
day is different. Yeah,
alright.
so I'm also yet to learn about that as well.
So
But
what you
yeah,
think about men like putting on makeup? It's just you think it's cool just for maybe you wanna do a music feed
yeah, like if
or
it's just a powder, it's just basically compact powder.
foundation.
Maybe not foundation, kumbe a little bit of
Foundation is too
foundation.
much.
Yeah, foundation is too heavy.
Alright.
It'll show with you, okay,
Because
there's
I thought
something.
foundation like was the simplest.
Powder is the simplest.
Or there is something before foundation.
Before foundation, there's obviously a skin prep
Alright.
where you make sure ukuthi your face is washed, and then you
Alright.
make sure you moisturize, and then you
Alright,
apply
yeah,
primer, and
let's
then
start
set
like
your
let's
face.
teach people how to like to put makeup. Because what I've seen some of you guys so let's start. So if you wanna apply makeup, you say well, what do you do first? Face wash
Wash your
your
face,
face.
yes, and then you moisturize, so that
How?
you moisturize your face, whatever moisturizer you use.
You also have to use something.
No, like it can be anything. Like guys, abanye they use Zama Pond's products. Abanye they use
Alright, you
different
use oh
products.
there's something that you
Yeah,
use.
abanye they use Porsche. I think it's Porsche V. Yeah, I think it's also a very
Alright.
common product for using any moisturizer, gumbe oil or serum, and then you
Alright.
can use that, and then you
Mm.
apply a primer.
So like when you're applying this, like let's say this moisturizer, right? You just
Amafuta.
you just apply it, then you stay maybe for a few seconds, or you just
Now you just
do
apply it,
everything. After this, you
and
go, you do
then
this.
you apply your primer, especially on our T-zone areas, the places where you
Which are
sweat
the
the
T's?
most,
All right, all right,
the forehead, the nose, the chin, the cheekbones.
all right. Then
Kumbe
after
just the
that,
rest of the face, and then that's when you can set it, and
so
then
there's also a spray that's for
yes,
this.
it depends whichever one
All
people
right,
prefer, and then that's when you get in with the foundation and stuff.
all right. Then
Yeah.
foundation. Then you come to.
Yeah, with that there's not really an order to it. People can start with whatever they want.
All
Yeah.
right. So for someone who's not professional, what would you advise? Like they should do like there's full game.
I think a
Then
soft glam is fine. Like just
all right.
make sure you master the art. Yeah, my eyebrows.
Mm.
Eyebrows cannot. You don't have to like make them difficult. It can. They're easy tutorials. You
All
can follow
right.
my page for tutorials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
some of you guys, yeah.
yeah. So it's just if you know how to do eyebrows,
All right.
applying foundation is not difficult. And then you'll be fine.
So do you think makeup is for everyone? Do you think anyone like a girl can put on makeup or because some of these people they are
What are
forcing
you
things.
saying about some people, guys? Where people live? I think you can. I think it's for
Anyone,
everyone.
any lady can put on makeup.
I think it's for everyone. It just depends on how you apply it, and as long as it's not too much. But some people like it
All right. So
thinning.
what do you think is the reason, like why people put on makeup?
Well, for me, my personal reasons is to accentuate the beauty, like to bring out
All right.
the pretty features you have on
All
your
right.
face, like to bring out those eyes, to bring out those lips. But then a couple of years ago, I used to struggle with the confidence, like when I was much
All
younger.
right.
So I would apply it to kind of feel more confident
All
about
right.
myself. But then
Yeah. So let's
now
get
that's done.
to the other part, the negative part about makeup. Okay. So like you said you were not really confident. So there's
Yeah.
this psychological view perspective
Yeah.
that the more makeup you put, like when you got like a low self-esteem, like
Mm,
you put makeup and shit or you
and you
put too
think you
much.
feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like to hide certain things. Sometimes it's
Do you
hiding
think it's true? Is
spots
it
if you have
true?
acne. Yeah, I believe it's possible. A lot of people struggle with these things and then not really talk
So
about
when are
it.
you most comfortable, like with makeup or without makeup?
For me, it's without,
Without
because that was
makeup.
like a younger version of me. Yeah, those days I battled with gaining weight. I was so skinny. I was so
Or
tiny. And I didn't like what I looked like because I was going through something.
all right.
So, yeah, depression. I think it was
Yeah.
after I lost my mom and then I just lost
Oh.
weight.
All
And
right.
then, you get those comments, hi, Jenny, you've lost weight. And it's like,
All
yo, because
right.
I know, you
People have
know.
to understand. They should
Yeah,
ask first, yo, what's the
yeah,
problem? How can I
so
help
I
you?
would so I would apply a lot of makeup like on my eyes to avoid them looking
All
like
right.
sunken, a bit
Yeah.
tired. That's
All
what it was.
right.
But then over time I got
You're
over it, I
just
got
told
past
like
it.
yo.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
actually don't apply a lot of makeup. I don't apply makeup all the time. I actually
All
applied it
right.
today because I was like, I am
Okay,
going
cause
for
you
an
yeah.
interview and I
As
know
a makeup
Ogoti,
artist.
the internet never forgets. So
All
I at least
right.
need to look a bit
Because we have
normal
to
in front
see
of the
like how
camera.
you put it like even on yourself.
Okay.
So do you think you apply like better like on yourself or when you're
Funny
on
enough,
someone?
funny enough, when it comes to like when applying it on someone else, I enjoy it because I'm kind of seeing what I'm doing,
All
and I love playing with colors. But then
right.
on myself, I don't like apply.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't like applying makeup
All
that much.
right. So you
Even
do
when I my eyeshadows, I
mm,
don't apply eyeshadows. I don't apply
all
lipstick. So yeah, but then I love doing that on other people, and it comes out
right.
very well, very nice.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the most challenging part about makeup?
The most challenging part,
Mm.
I think I would say, Ish, what's the most challenging part? I don't know. I don't know, cause maybe, maybe it's
Let's-
just an annoying thing. Ukuthi when
What
you're
about like
working,
let's say clients?
ukuthi when
Are
you're working,
clients always cool or sometimes you have to
that's where I was getting to. Ukuthi like when you're working on someone and then they
Mm.
keep talking or they keep
All
moving,
right.
that
You have
time
to
they're
be
expecting
patient.
you to do your work fast.
All right.
It's kind of hard. I think that's one of the most challenging parts for me. Yeah.
So when you are applying like makeup on someone, like you have to just like this, it's quiet.
You just have to
You
be a bit calm. You can
Alright.
speak, you can be yourself, but then at least be calm. Don't be. But then again, it depends because
Alright.
sometimes our clients will be nervous. So it could be their wedding day or a baby shower, or she's a pregnant woman, she has hormones going on. So you can't necessarily tell her to not start chewing her stuff and
Alright,
crave
yeah,
or
yeah.
what. You just go with it. So
So yeah, because I know with clients, it's not like every time it's not like yo, you'll be
yeah,
flowing.
yeah.
Sometimes it's gonna be,
Yeah,
you know. So
sometimes.
you ever had a client that will be like, I don't like this. Let's do this. Let's do it again.
I think I have. I
Mm.
have actually, like in my early days, because you learn as you go. Like I said,
Alright.
I did her makeup while I was in a room that wasn't well lit.
Alright.
So when she stepped outside, we
Mm.
saw which the foundation was giving Coca-Cola and
Alright.
Fanta.
Alright, like you'll be alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ukuthi
get it.
now the face is looking
Hey.
light and then your neck is looking dark. Your
Alright,
arms.
yeah, because I've seen that like a lot of times. Like yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I had to fix that,
Mm.
and then I had to like, it was. I think that was my worst experience. It was my
Alright.
worst experience. So it looked nice, but then the issue was,
Alright,
color.
it's just two colors. You'd be like, yo,
Just two colors. I think that's what two colors.
so you had
So
advice like any day to do just pull. You say it, you mostly like you're gonna advise people to do what?
I think just knowing the correct color air foundation, and and also just taking care of your skin, because sometimes if you are to apply makeup a lot and you don't wash your face or whatever, you
Alright.
clog your pores, and that creates acne. And
Yeah, when I asked that question like about like any lady can apply makeup. So what about skin? Does skin matter or what?
There are different skin tones. There are different types of skin, which is some people have like larger pores.
Alright.
So there are certain foundations that cater to that. Like if you
Alright.
work on ilokuzen, if you work on the canvas, like if you make sure ukuthi you moisturize and you
Alright.
use a primer, like there are some that can help with
Alright. So
texture
any
and stuff.
skin can like you can apply makeup on any
Yeah,
skin.
yeah,
Alright. So
yeah.
so what do you think about let's say those products for lightening like your skin?
No, the lightening products.
Yeah.
I think each man
Do you think it's cool?
for himself. I mean, for me, I personally
Uh,
wouldn't, because
uh,
I
you're
love my
already
skin
light
tone.
and
I'm not light.
are you're light.
I don't know. Like I appreciate what I look like.
Alright.
I like my skin tone. I don't
Alright.
I don't mind what I look like. But then I guess with other people,
Mm.
like if you wanna go a
Alright. So
shade
you wouldn't
higher,
like use those products.
I personally wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. But then I guess
Alright.
if the person is going to use them and they're making sure they're getting them from the right channels, I guess if it's safe,
Alright,
if it's
alright.
clinically
So
approved and
is
it's
it
not gonna
like
cause
not the
cancer,
almost the
then
same with makeup?
no,
Cause the point like is to be light or something, isn't it? With makeup,
no, makeup is not to be light. It's
uh,
just to, I feel like it's just to bring out my features and to just accentuate the beauty, to make you look,
no,
you
but
know.
even with lightening, it's
No,
like
but that's
product.
permanent.
Yeah, and
Makeup
with
is
makeup,
temporary.
it's just for a day. Then it's already
But
gone.
if you're dark, Peter, if you're dark, you look for a
Uh,
shade. You look with a foundation, it's dark.
also, you wouldn't go like the person who
Yes,
said hey,
yes,
two
you don't
colors. You'd
have
be
to
like,
go
yo,
two colors, you know.
all right.
So yeah, so with the makeup, it's not permanent; it's
Mm,
temporary. Like Mina, if I as soon as I get home, I
mm.
am removing this.
All
I'm
right. So
just
you
gonna
don't put it like
remove these eyelashes, wash my face, I'm done.
all right,
Yeah,
all right. So like when you apply makeup, right? So you shouldn't cry or something. It's gonna be a mess.
yeah, you have to make sure you are, because I tell
Cause
my
I've seen like those kind of weird.
yes, like I tell like most of my
uh,
brides, like the clients, okay, when you're
mm.
crying, just try get a toilet paper and just make sure you. But then also there's
Also,
waterproof.
it's challenging.
There's also waterproof makeup though, so
All
it keeps
right,
it.
but it's
It holds.
expensive. I'm sure it's
It's
expensive.
expensive. That's why we want
Mm.
to go. Want to be able to afford those kind of products. But
All right,
yeah.
but then do you think people are gonna like come for that? Oh, because of expensive stuff,
Yeah,
people like to budget a lot. It's
the
like,
more expensive you become, the more
mm,
expensive products you get. I guess
mm,
maybe the higher. your
The quality, even the quality.
and the higher you're gonna charge your services for. I think that's the problem we kind of face with Gwanda, because
Alright.
you'll say, oh no, my makeup is such and such an amount, and then they're like, ah, yonke day, data. What's the point, you know? So it's
So how does the weather like affect makeup?
well, okay. Like now, I'm in the sun.
Mm.
You can already see what I'm getting a bit
Alright,
oily. Yeah,
alright.
I think it's that. But then
Then
otherwise, on cold days, it kind of
it
lasts
will
a
be
bit
cool
longer.
or it
Yeah,
lasts.
but if it's very hot, it
Alright,
kind of melts. It kind of
alright,
begins to glow in its own way.
alright. So when it's kind of cool, like the weather is cool, like it's just gonna last. Like,
Yeah, but then
so how
also
much
depending
time does it take?
on your products as
Or
well.
there are some cheap like products
Yeah,
that don't
cheap
last.
products that will not last. It will
Alright,
not last. You find what your makeup is already shifted like an
alright,
hour
okay.
in. Mm.
So like how much time? Because I saw like was it Nadia who was complaining about makeup? He was like, yo, the makeup was weak. It couldn't last even for I don't know whatever time. And then the people like the makeup artists were like, yo, we even took long to put your makeup and
Mm-hmm.
shit, and you're
Yeah.
complaining. Alright.
Yo,
So it
like
depends on the quality like of the
depends on
products
the
you use.
quality of the product. The
Alright,
quality of the product and the skin work before the makeup.
alright,
Yeah,
alright.
because if you don't skin prep,
Uh,
your makeup is
it's
not
gonna
gonna
be
hold.
a mess.
Yeah, it's not going to hold.
Okay, let's say you are visiting your boyfriend. Would you apply makeup?
No, why would I apply?
Because of
I
the
believe I'm pretty without makeup. Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
So
So what's the point of applying makeup? I feel like also someone needs to know you
uh,
with and without makeup, and
alright,
at some point they will find out. So
alright,
that's why I advise many girls which on your first date,
alright,
don't go with the makeup at too full, because on the
alright.
next day
Just like
you might look
pictures
different.
lie.
Filters,
Pictures,
that
pictures.
filter.
Every pic, like like it's gonna be oh shit. But then live, you'll be
Now
like
life
oh,
is like that. But my
you see,
iPhones they also do that as well.
yeah, you'll be orange and
You look
shit.
nice and orange,
Yeah.
glowing, sun kissed. Next thing, jiggy.
This thing is you are dark and
It's you
shit.
looking dark, melanin. But yeah,
Cause
nothing.
what
I
I've
know
seen
hate
like
against dark skin. I believe dark skin is beautiful. Mm.
alright. Cause let's say you're going on a date. Cause most ladies like they put on makeup when they are going on a date. Then so you won't apply makeup.
No, I believe if you're to apply, just keep it nice and natural, like the soft glam we spoke about. I think
Alright.
it's the nicest way to go about it. Ogut, okay, someone can kind of see you behind, like
Alright.
behind the makeup, they can see what you look like, and then after the makeup, after you remove it, there won't be much of a difference. And like
Alright.
your full face, full on, because also first date, you're supposed to like, you're showing the person who you are.
Alright. The
Yeah,
real you.
the real you.
Not you
So
with makeup,
mm,
you know.
yeah, because guys, I don't know why men believe
Mm,
makeup is
mm.
deception. But I,
Yeah, I wanted to ask that. Like, what do you think? Do you think men like
why?
makeup or what?
But why? But I know. I think I want you to answer the
Mm.
question. What do you have
Uh
against makeup?
for me, for me, I'm not really, a fan. For me, I'm not really a
So you
fan.
think what I have right now is it too much?
Uh I cannot comment, but
Lady.
for me, like I'm not really a fan,
Okay.
because for me, I don't know, maybe I'm too touchy or something.
All right.
And with
Oh,
makeup,
where
ladies with
it
makeup,
transfers. Yeah.
you won't be, touching the face,
Yeah. It transfers onto your
you know.
clothes everywhere. Now when they hug
Eh,
you. Mm.
for that, I don't have a problem if you try to hug or something, then stain or something. But then ladies with makeup, if you touch it like some way, you'd be like, yeah, hey, or that.
Yeah, my makeup. Don't ruin
Mm,
my makeup. Don't ruin my
yeah,
lipstick.
cause
Yeah.
cause the makeup, I feel like the way ladies like your makeup is like it's even more important like than anything. So what do you think about this view? Like people say like makeup is the
Chinchulu.
only thing. No, is the only thing that ladies don't do for men.
Ah,
It's the only thing, cause like with almost everything that you do, like trying to look good. Make sure maybe you're wearing something short. You want, people to notice and shit.
To notice your thick thighs.
Yeah, but then with makeup, men, I feel like 99% of men, like, they are not really,
Into makeup, they
yeah,
believe we're deceiving them when
no,
we
because
apply
even with
makeup.
pictures are also,
Scam.
yeah,
I don't. I personally think. I think good am devils. Like there's
mm,
some they good any makeup educa natural. There's a dane, a heavy. And then I'm
alright,
guessing that's where guys kind of miss it. Because I have had clients where she's like, don't apply too much. My
alright,
my
yeah,
husband has never seen me with makeup, and he doesn't like people who wear
mm,
makeup. And then after I do
mm,
it, I make sure oh it's okay because she's not into that.
mm.
You make up a lot and she's not like exposed to that, so I kind of tone it down. And when I do it, usually when the husband comes to pick her up, he's happy.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. With men will be like, yo, makeup, what, but take a peek or something will come. Like sometimes with makeup, they be like,
They'll be like, yo,
yo, she's hot. Because
hey.
most of these ladies will be coming out, even on pictures. Most of them will just put on makeup, then they are looking cool. And then men will be like, I don't like
I
makeup.
don't like makeup.
But when they see like the girl, they'll be like, yo,
Maybe they see a
she's
picture of
hot.
Pearl Tusi, like how Pearl Tusi is
Yo.
beautiful. And then when you're looking at the face, she's wearing makeup.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, people are confused.
Mm.
But for me, like, I think, sometimes ladies do like too much.
Yeah, it can be too much.
Because I feel like sometimes ladies will be doing, like, let's say for your boyfriend, you're trying to look good. Let's say you're going out, maybe as friends, everybody, like, everyone is coming, like, with his or her partner.
Yeah.
Then you're also trying to look good, you're trying to impress your
But
man.
yeah, there's nothing
But
wrong with
then,
looking good for your man. You need to look nice. You need to look proper. Otherwise, you start looking elsewhere. But I just think Uguti, like when you look at women, depending on the woman, because there's some that don't
alright.
like makeup at all. Like I said with
Some
me,
don't even look good with makeup. Yo.
like I said with me, I used to
Mm,
love it, but now I'm at a point where I can
mm.
easily go out without it. I don't apply it every day. I just feel like
Alright.
makeup is almost like it completes the outfit.
Alright. Let's say like
Yeah, like a
let's say on a
bride.
daily basis, like, how do you apply makeup every day, or you only do it when it's necessary?
I do it
When
when
you're
it's
going out,
necessary,
or
like when there's like a special occasion, or I'm going to a
alright.
concert, or it's like a fancy lunch that we're attending or an event. That's when I apply makeup. Or when
Alright.
I just feel like, I feel
Mm.
like I'm now kind of
Alright.
chilling too much, laying back
It's
too
been
much. Let me,
alright. It's been long without
yeah, but
makeup.
otherwise, I don't apply it every day.
Alright. So
Yeah.
what are misconceptions like with makeup? What do you think people misunderstand? Like,
I think what people misunderstand is what you're trying to change yourself.
alright.
Yeah, or oh no, you're out here to deceive, you're deceiving
Alright.
people with the makeup. Uguti, like I said, Uguti, I just think Uguti, it's a
Mm.
way you can accentuate like your features.
Alright. So people
Yeah,
should change that mindset.
yeah, it's to
I'll be
just
like,
kind of
yo, she's
bring. It's
trying
an
to.
art, so
Alright,
you're
alright.
bringing out that beauty from within, and
Mm.
it's just reflecting on your face, with or
Mm.
without the makeup. But given Uguti, you apply makeup. I feel like that's
Alright,
the whole point. They makeup to make you look pretty.
alright.
Yeah, yeah, and
So,
to
so
just
what?
play around. It's an art.
Alright. So, do you think like men can change their view? Like, do you think you can say something that can make men change their view, or somebody who doesn't like makeup change their view, like about makeup?
I feel like men can have it. I feel like most men have a traditional mindset where they
Alright,
believe in natural beauty. Because even when you talk about surgeries,
alright,
Ukutama cosmetic surgeries, some men are against that. They're like, no, now it's
alright.
plastic. So
Mm.
I don't think I can necessarily change their views, but I guess it depends on the makeup that they have looked at. Uguti
Alright,
days that are the makeup heavy, like I'm a
alright.
drag queen. If you have
No.
that drag makeup, someone will tell you, I know this is too much. This person has changed. And very,
Alright.
I will not defend.
Uh,
I'll just also be like, I have it. There's a difference there.
alright.
So I think it depends on the makeup. If it's subtle, if it's like a quiet, soft
Mm.
glam, then I'm sure they would
Alright.
like it. I'm
Because
sure
what
guys.
I've seen, there are some ladies that I think they are more beautiful without
Without the
makeup.
makeup. Mm.
When they put on makeup, it's just like, yeah. Or maybe it's just the wrong one. Maybe they on some full glam
It's
then
probably
they were supposed to be putting on.
it might be the wrong one. I think it might be the wrong
Alright.
one. Yeah, I think it might be the wrong one. Yeah, because
Alright.
it's not supposed to change. I don't believe makeup is supposed to change you entirely.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
that's what
gonna.
I run away from when I have to do my clients.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
and
shouldn't make them like different like from their original self.
yeah, because you don't want to look at someone and feel like, no, it's a completely different person.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Alright.
that's
So
what
yeah.
it is.
So at least I think I have learned a lot. I don't know what I missed. Did I miss out anything like on makeup?
I don't think you missed out on
Uh,
anything. Just don't think people are out here to
mm.
deceive you.
To what?
To deceive you with the makeup. Guys, women
Obviously.
love playing
Mm.
with foundations and stuff like
Alright.
that. Be it they're good at it or not. Yeah, and it's
Alright.
an art. People be trying to like make themselves look pretty for themselves
Alright.
and even for others. So yeah.
Alright. So yeah, shout out. I think I don't know if I skipped anything. What I wanted to know, I hope you're also satisfied. Like I think you now got something.
Yeah.
So let's move let's talk about because you're also an artist. And
Mm.
yeah, I love your voice. I
Thank
think
you. Not a lot of people know I do music because
Mm.
I've never like released anything.
Oh, I
So
know. I know there's a track.
tracks, they're tracks, they're
I know
tracks.
there's a track that's out. I know like most of your tracks they are not out, right?
Yeah.
Then there's only one track out
Mm.
with Saya.
Oh yes, there's that one.
So when it comes to music, what do you think? Like what do you look up to?
To be honest, I
Mm.
haven't really been like listening to a lot of
Mm.
artists of late. Like I'm very picky with what I listen
Alright,
to, but I do love my Afro beats. I love
alright.
Afrobeat,
But that
and I
was
love
trap.
R&B.
The track that
Oh yeah,
that
you
was
see
trap
now that is
music.
trap, and I do listen to it from time to time though. Yeah, I do listen to it from time to time, depending on my vibe. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So like,
So
how are you pursuing like your music? Like,
how am I
because I feel like
pursuing it?
I know only one track and you got a good voice, and then you're just like, yo, you just chilled. Because we need more tracks,
Right,
you know.
I have been pursuing it like under wraps. Not a lot of people know because I don't post anything
Why do you
to
pause?
do with that.
Because
I
you
think I
can't be
will start.
wasting like your talent to be like, yo, I'm just like recording songs and
Yeah,
then I'm not releasing.
yeah. I will be releasing them soon. I'm working on my covers, like
Alright,
the album cover, and then I will release
it's gonna
an
be out
EP.
soon.
Yeah, yeah. Because I
An
do have
EP,
I do
that
have
would
a
be
few
great.
songs.
Because
So
I remember I had an interview with Black Eyes, one of the youngest, dopest DJs.
hmm,
I'm a piano beat composer.
yeah.
And he was like, yo, I love Henny's voice. Like, she sounds like Summer Walker from the States.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Then I
Oh
was like,
wow!
yo, that's really dope. Because your voice is really dope.
Thank you so
But
much.
then I only know one song. I'm like,
I will
where
send
are
them
the
to your
songs?
DMs, and then maybe you can teach me a few things or two. Give me some tips. Yeah, I will send them right to you. But then I will
Mm,
be releasing them soon.
alright.
Hopefully, end of the
Mm.
month.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're in August, right?
yeah.
And today
Hopefully,
is
end of
what
the month.
14.
Yeah, it should be the 14th.
That's far. But we need them released like in
They're
2 days.
coming. They're coming. They're
In two
coming.
days, because people have to know like they have to hear your sound and all that. Because I
Yeah.
think you are really dope, but I don't know. I think you're doubting yourself or something.
I think everyone
Yeah.
does that. Like if they're like starting to like jump into something, some are fully
Alright,
confident, others second guess themselves.
alright.
So yeah, I think it's that. I think that's
But
what it is for
with
me.
you, I'm sure there are people that are pushing you, but you
Yes.
still like yo.
E.g. Kudake, I've worked with him like on a lot of
Alright.
tracks. He's really been pushing me. But
Mm.
I'm always like, just wait, I will post. It's like I'm giving up on you. Yeah,
You have to
yeah,
believe in yourself and just give us like
yeah.
we are the ones who are gonna say okay,
Right?
this is dope, this is. But so far, like what you've been doing, I feel like you're a great artist. You should keep
Hmm.
releasing. People miss your voice because you only
Mm.
one track. We need more tracks. People
Okay,
really
and that
miss your
track you're
voice.
talking about, I was even featuring. So I will give it a go.
So which genre is like let's say there is a track Then I'll say, okay, Afro pop. You say it Afro pop.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
Afro pop,
write on Afro pop.
and I have a piano as well.
Alright,
Yeah, and I have a few R&B tracks. Yeah, but
alright,
it's mainly Afro pop.
alright.
I'm a piano.
I think
The
you'll be the
ones with the
greatest,
keys.
like with R&B, because here, especially in Ghana, I don't think we have a
Yeah,
R&B
there
artist.
isn't much. Yeah, there isn't much. So
So,
yeah, I think yeah, I'll look into that. I will start
uh,
releasing because I do have some songs that have just been
alright,
chilling in my
you just
yeah, and
you
then
don't
now
wanna
they need to
release.
be
You'll be like,
released.
yo,
Yeah,
that's just it.
I will definitely work on that. I will work
Alright,
on
so we'll
that.
be waiting. So yo, then we're gonna talk. Let's talk about because I think you're also a model, right? Because I've seen your
Yes.
pictures. You're looking good.
Yeah, I've worked with Gwanda magazine, like on a
Alright,
couple of projects. Yeah, so I
alright,
don't know if that's what we call modeling, but yeah,
alright.
yeah, I do that as well from time to time.
Because I've seen your pictures even on Instagram, you know, even like on the catalog, Gwanda magazine
Yeah,
catalog, and I'm like, yo,
yeah, I enjoy taking pictures.
alright.
Yeah,
What
I
about
enjoy it.
music videos?
I've never done music videos, but I've
Mm,
had a couple of people reach out to
but
me to be a vixen, but then usually
you don't
I
like
don't
it.
know. I think it's always bad timing.
You don't like it. That's
No, I didn't say I don't like
that's
it.
the,
It's
that's the
probably
reason. Oh, you don't like the song.
no. I think it's usually bad timing because someone once approached me and I
Ah,
booked
come on, like shooting
invitation
a
and
video, you can be like, yo, I'm just gonna give you 5 minutes, and you're just gonna appear.
but it's not just 5 minutes, Pero. Now it's me looking
Uh,
for outfits to wear on the video.
mm,
Now it's me making sure my hair is done for the video. Now it's making
alright,
sure my makeup is done. So
but
there's a
that
lot of
doesn't
work.
take much. You just
It takes much.
ah.
You can't be in the middle of exams
But on
and
pictures,
rushing to do a
on
video.
pictures, you just pausing and you are cool. So you can also do that like with videos.
Nah, you know it's different.
Or you don't
With
like appearing on like on music videos. You just
no,
into
I
pictures.
never said I don't. I never said I don't. It's always the timing. It's always the
It's bad
timing.
timing.
Yeah, the timing. Because I
Alright,
remember with the other one, it was during my exams, and I was just like,
you'll
"There's
be
no way,
reading.
there's no way." And then with the other one,
Mm.
it was during my dissertation days, and I was just like, "Ah, there's
Alright,
no
that's
way."
just some excuses though.
It's not an excuse.
You
Why
can
do
just
you
be
keep
there
saying?
just for
Why?
for a few minutes.
Why
You
do you
just
keep saying it's an excuse? It's not
come
an
on,
excuse. It's not an
because it
excuse,
doesn't
guys.
take like much time. If you are
It's
writing
not a
exam, like,
because
yo,
the girl will
I'm
be
only
busy.
giving.
I'll be focusing on other things. Yeah.
Yo, shout
So
out, cause yeah, I like your pictures. Ah, they are really really looking, good. I can
do
tell
follow
you.
me on my social media platforms.
Yeah, so do follow Henny. Is HennySim is what?
It's Henrietta Simela or HennySims. You can find me on Instagram
Alright,
and on Facebook. Yeah. And
alright,
then my makeup pages are linked to those accounts.
alright. So shout out, yo, you can check out Miss Henny, model, makeup artist, singer. Yeah, so shout out, yo, it's been great having you,
Shout out.
Miss Henny, Road Talk
Thank you for
podcast
having me.
with Touché. We out.